Hey everybody, I am excited to be back with you to share our first wine club release of 2022, our February selections. Reservations are open now for you to book your appointment to come into the tasting room, taste through the selection of wine. We're going to be doing 2 weeks of tasting, so starting Thursday the 17th through Sunday the 20th, and then again next week, Thursday the 24th through the 27th. You'll be able to come into the tasting room, taste these wines. You're able to purchase a charcuterie and enjoy time here with your friends. So let's jump right into this season's selections. Starting off, we have the 2017 L Donovan Pinot Gris. This wine has aromas of green apple, honeysuckle, some apricot, notes of peach and lychee on the palate with just a hint of Meyer lemon. Really clean, really crisp, great fruity balance with the acidity. Up next is the 2018 Dana Campbell Sauvignon Blanc. This is one of my favorite Dana Campbell wines. This Sauv Blanc is got a little bit of tropical fruit as well as some stone fruit, some peach, and just lightly acidic, but really lovely Sauvignon Blanc. Up next, we have the L Donovan 2020 Chardonnay. These grapes come out of Cook's Cove Vineyard out in the Applegate AVA. This is a nice full-bodied Chardonnay with bits of pear and honey, some pineapple and vanilla, a really lovely balance of acidity and oak, and one of my all-time favorite Chardonnays. On to the rosé. This is the 2019 Schultz Glory Oak Tempranillo Rosé. It's a beautiful salmon color. It's going to have aromas of strawberry and watermelon, a little bit of peach. This is going to be off dry, but with a dry finish, so it doesn't leave you with a lot of that residual sugar on your palate. This was aged for 10 months on the lees in neutral oak. Up next is another wine I'm excited about. I don't know that we've had this vintage on our wine club release before, so I am excited to share this with you. It is the 2016 Grizzly Peak Pinot Noir. This is going to have really savory and earthy notes to it, medium bodied with dark red fruit and beautiful floral aromas. On the palate, you're going to get some raspberry, cherry, dried herbs, a little bit of cedar, really soft tannins, and nice well-balanced acidity on the Grizzly Pinot Noir. Moving on to the 2011 L Donovan Mo Vedra. This is going to have an earthy nose with notes of cedar. It's a lighter bodied wine. It's got flavors of black cherry and currant. Really great acidity on this. It's going to be a great wine to pair with food. On to the 2015 Cab Franc, L Donovan Cab Franc. This is a fan favorite. Folks in the tasting room love this wine. You're going to get aromas of pepper and spice, big, bold, dark fruit. The palate's going to be nice and smooth, perfectly balanced. You're going to get hints of plum, bell pepper, dark cherry, and some earthy undertones. And last but not least, we have the 2010 Long Walk Orchard Blend. This is going to be a red blend of some Mourvèdre, some Grenache, some Carignan. Really lovely older wine that's drinking really nicely right now. So that is it for our February release. Again, reservations are open. We're looking forward to having you in the tasting room, sharing these wines, and just having a great time with our wine club members. We appreciate you, and we can't wait to have you in the tasting room these next few weeks. See you soon.